Brown.
And I'm Jen Kane. Here's our top story. On Friday, topless photos of Kate Middleton were published in a French magazine. And later this month, topless photos of Camilla Parker Bowles will be published in National Geographic.
Chicago teachers went out on strike Monday, commented a Chicago parent.
Hey, I really hope this strike ends sooner than later. I mean, because if it doesn't, how else are my kids going to learn how to count how many years it's been since the Cubs won the World Series? Oh, fuck you!
The New York City Board of Health has placed new restrictions on Orthodox Jewish circumcision rituals. Under the rules, moils in New York City are banned from performing circumcisions on penises larger than 16 ounces.
An 18-year-old man was arrested Friday for plotting to launch a jihad by bombing a bar in Chicago. The arrest marks the first time in history people went to a Chicago bar and were prevented from getting bombed.
Thank you. A new poll shows that Michelle Bachmann is in danger of losing her race for re-election to the House, said her husband, Marcus.
Wow, so I guess that means this November I may not be the only one in our family who goes down. This is my sex hair.
NASA has released pictures that the Mars Curiosity rover took of itself. The photos are all of a shirtless rover in a bathroom holding its own phone.
According to a new survey, 15% of Republicans in Ohio believe Mitt Romney is responsible for the death of Osama bin Laden. The rest give all the credit to Chuck Norris.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is our very own Pepper Jenkins!
Things did get awkward at one point during the ceremony. They asked if there was any reason the two of us should not be wed, and everyone shouted, "Green Lantern."
Cool. So, the Backstreet Boys performed at an Old Navy fashion show in New York City's Bryant Park on Friday. This was very convenient for the band, who were sleeping at the park that night Cool. So, and finally, CeeLo has announced he is making a Christmas album. The first single will be called F You!
Thank you, Pepper Jenkins!
You're welcome, Jen Kane!
Former pro wrestler and current WWE announcer Jerry Lawler is recovering after suffering a heart attack. His heart attacked him by hitting him over the head with a folding chair.
The Wall Street Journal reported this week that researchers are close to finding a cure for male pattern baldness, commented a cancer patient.
A cure for baldness. That's great. That's great. That's really great. Maybe Maybe next you can get to work on toenail fungus or back knee, okay? I'll just wait here while you scientists work on that. You know, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here in the corner quietly dying of cancer.
Elvis Presley's personal Bible sold for $94,600 at a London auction. Impersonators of Elvis's Bible are still free at any Motel 6 nightstand.
The burger chain Red Robin has introduced a milkshake made with Sam Adams Oktoberfest beer. The drink combines America's two favorite flavors, fat and drunk.
JCPenney announced this week that they will give away free haircuts to kids on Sundays. Replied a grade school bully,
Well, what a coincidence! Because on Monday, I'm handing out ass whoopings and wedgies to anybody who shows up with a JCPenney's haircut. Ha, you're poor.
A new study says that Facebook helped get people out to vote during the last election cycle. That may explain why turnout is expected to be huge in this year's election for president of Farmville.
a car wash in Malaysia, in partnership with a massage parlor, is offering customers free sex after their 9th wash. However, for either business, it's still cheaper just to do it by hand.